This video, just to talk about my trade real quick. Honestly, it's just the same thing from my last video that I traded yesterday. Honestly, like it's literally the same thing. And in all honesty, yes, I'm testing my theories, but I think I'm going through a period of my trading where I'm like, okay, I'm either going deeper into my trading psychology, or I'm just like trying to get my feet wet to a whole nother level. This entire trade, I was I was honestly just like, what would I say? I honestly was like just testing my theory, and I don't know. I'll go into this trade. So watching the scanner right here, there was nothing really popping. I was looking at it at 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Nothing popping. I knew coming in today, it most likely wasn't gonna be anything popping. 9:30 hit. I'm watching it, checking it again. Around 9:15, I checked it again. Still not popping. Then I stayed focused on my screen at 9:15, roughly 9:20, and I told myself, okay, there's nothing popping. This is one of those days you just don't trade. You don't force nothing because ain't nothing happening. I don't want to trade in situations like this where I gotta look for opportunity. If I'm looking for opportunity on my scanner, and nothing's popping out, then there's nothing there, and I just need to let it go. So today, I was looking, saw this. It popped out to me real quick. I was like, okay, let's look at it closer, and I started watching it. I said the only way I'll trade is because it was up like 100% or so, or close to 100%. It was up. It was right here, which isn't really 100%, but close. It was up a good amount. I thought it was up 100%. I must have made a mistake. But right here, I was like, okay, if it's up 100%, which I was wrong, I wanted to pull back some and then spike like a dip and rip. But it didn't do that because it wasn't really up so much. It spiked right out the gate, or it pulled back just a little bit. It spiked right out the gate, pulled back, and right here I was like, okay, I need to get in because it's soaking up. But it's also a 50-50 chance that it'll go this way or that way, up or down. And I knew that, and I was like, soaking. Maybe I should get in, have a tight wrist, lower day. Lower day is already like right here. I already missed lower day, so I gotta have a tight wrist here. Then before I'm putting in my order, it started panicking down. So I'm like, okay, it's not working out. Then I'm like, okay, he pulled back, held this candlestick, went up here, and I was like, I entered my order because I was close to low day, and it panicked some more. In all honesty, I didn't know that it was gonna panic some more. In all honesty, I didn't think it would bounce right here, but it pulled back, broke lower day. I didn't cut losses quickly, and there was a reason why, and that's because once it broke my that support level, it wasn't really support, but lower day, it soaked right back up. And as you can see, as I zoom in, you see this long white candle wick stick, all this long wick. That told me that it was getting soaked up. And then I was like, I should get out, hit my market order, and get out. But then I'm like, no, it's looked like it's soaking up. So I'm like, let me give this a chance. I was up down like almost $400. I gave it a chance. It soaked up, spiked and it was spiking up, and I zoomed out, and I'm like, okay, where do I need to sell? Um, I'm like, okay, I'm already above VWAP. I'm already above market open. Everything is really condensed. The prices are condensed. I'm already above VWAP. I'm already above market open. I'm already above high day. Um, I'm already above pre-market highs. So I was like, where do I sell? So I'm like, there's really nowhere else to sell. I'm up a substantial amount. Plus, um, all the targets are condensed real tight. So it's like, at this point, you just need to sell once you get past all those target points, which I was. So it halted, and I'm like, okay, I got to make a decision. Wolf said, sell market orders, sell into a halt. But I was like, man, I think this can go higher, and I was wrong. It didn't go. It went higher from the halt, but I expected it to do higher than this. From what 24 to 43, I expected it to do higher than that. I didn't even look at the yearly chart, which looking now, you see, I remember looking at the yearly chart now because I told myself, look at these. I didn't even look at the yearly chart itself. I looked at the volume. I said, look at this volume. That tells you it has these one big spikes and it's done. And I told myself that I didn't even bother looking at the whole chart. I said I can see by the volume, one big spike done. And then, I was testing my theory. I didn't want to sell here because I was testing my theory to see if it will continue going higher. And I know I'm not explaining this video well, but I'm going to keep improving. But it spiked, and it got halted. And then I'm like, when it got unhalted, I was like, I should have hit a market order. But I'm like, I'm going to test this theory to see if it'll go higher because I sense that it goes higher. But the yearly chart tells me that it doesn't. And this is where it becomes an art versus science. And right now it's a scientific thing. I'm playing science. The science was stronger than the art. And if you know what I mean. But the science was telling me, hey man, one and done. Not even one and done. A spike and done. And up here I was like, Sonny, you need to sell. But I was like, okay, it's pulling back, but it's holding. It's holding. It's having these wicks, and it's holding up here and then drop again, hold up here. But it's not like perfect. It's not like this. It's not perfect, and it should be green, not red. And once I saw that, I'm like, okay, I don't think this is gonna work out. Um, and I told myself to sell, but I'm like, man, I'm just gonna give it time. I said, if it breaks this whole price, then that tells me it's not gonna work out for sure. And if it goes any lower, then it's definitely not working out. But I'm like, I know I'm not trading this with the proper mindset. I am trading with the proper mindset. I just changed my plan. That was the problem. I went from sell after the target part prices to maybe this can go higher. And that was my problem. I had the right mindset. I just changed my plan. I had the right idea. I just changed my plan. So then I changed my plan, and that's where I messed up at. And it just started fading, halted. I gave it some time, panicked again, sold, market order, lost $436. As of right now, it's not really doing much. I'm not trying to trade it. They're talking about it in the pack. But all in all, it didn't go well. I was up 1,500 right here. I didn't take the gain. I was up over, what's that? 20%. Let's do the math. I would love to see the math on this. Um, uh, percent calculator. I love percent calculator. I was up what, 25%, I believe. Just doing the math off the top of my head. So 5K, I put 5K in, and I'll up to 6,500. That's a 30% gain. Wow. Yeah, I was wrong. 35% gain. I was 35. 30% gain. I thought it was 25, but it was 30. I was up 30% on this trade. I mean, where do you get 30% gains from? Honestly, you don't even get it from blue chip companies, but I don't trade blue chip companies like that. So it wouldn't even make any sense to me because I don't really have much experience with blue chip companies. But I had 30% gain, just like yesterday. I had a 2K gain off a 5K trade, and I didn't take it. So I think I'm getting better with this, with the mindset, or I'm getting better somewhere. Either the mindset, the psychology. I'm just not pulling the trigger because I'm changing my plan. Just like yesterday, the last trade I had, I think it was, what was the stock? If it shows it, I'm in a trade right now. I'm shorting a stock. Oh shit! I think I fucking had I think I forgot to take my stop limit order off. Oh shit! Hold on. I went like a little girl, like a little bitch. Hold on, give me a second, man. Yeah, I forgot to remove my stop limit order. Wow. I think this was a trade I played. Um, I'm improving on my memory, and just had to been the trade I played. Wow. Let me see. I think this is a trade because that's the trade I played yesterday. I hate this chart. I hate when they have these question marks. Why did it? I think I forgot to stop. I think I forgot to put my stop limit order in. I don't even remember this trade. I shorted it, I longed it here, sold it here. I was in at $16 and some change. Got out. I was up over a penny, and I sold it here. I had to trade this again before. I think what I did was I had a stop limit order, and but this was from, we're in October 6th. That was October 5th. I don't remember. I think I remember. I traded this stock. Um, I think I just left my stop limit order in. I don't remember, bruh. But I don't know if this. I don't remember which stock it was, but it's in my other video. Um, I'm shorting it so I have to cover. Um, wow, I haven't done that in a long time. I haven't. I haven't had a stop limit. I haven't had a fat finger mistake like this in a long time. I market ordered it, so it's gonna fill soon. But overall, this is crazy. Overall, on my last trade, you'll see. I don't remember what stock it was, but I did the same thing, and I didn't take gains because I was testing my theory. And in the end, I gotta understand. Hey, man, um, I gotta be smarter than that. Um, I gotta be smarter than that. I gotta take gains. I'm not really trading the P&L too much, but I'm like, okay, if this can go up, I'm gonna give it as much time as I can. The order has been filled. Um, But all in all, man, I think I can really improve here. I think me testing my theories is okay. It's not a bad thing. It's just like, all right, test as many theories as you can, but let's take these games too. But I can feel myself getting better every single week. I'm learning something new about myself. I'm growing. Getting ready for this Las Vegas boot camp. And life is great. Yeah. So that's it.